What's up, everybody? Andrew Steele here. It is a beautiful day here just outside of Denver, Colorado. I just noticed this coach has a foggy window here, and that actually gives me an idea. Let's listen to a quick message from today's sponsor. A huge thank you to the RV Glass Guru for sponsoring today's video. The RV Glass Guru specializes in RV windshield replacement and foggy window repair. They have a team of certified installers nationwide that can do RV windshield replacement. If you have a foggy window that needs to be repaired, they have a team of certified technicians in the Arizona area, all the way from Yuma to Quartzsite to Phoenix to Tucson. Tell RV Glass Guru that Andrew Steele sent you and they'll give you $100 off. They also offer additional discounts for anybody that has served as a veteran in law enforcement or any other public service. We greatly appreciate all of you that have served our country. Every time I come through Denver, I drive by Transwest Truck and Trailer in Frederick, Colorado, right off of I-25. And they have got just an amazing display of coaches here. And my buddy Brad here is nice enough to let me take a look.
Hello, everybody.
You guys have met Brad before in previous videos. So, Brad, what's the story on this coach we're looking at today?
Well, it's a 2001 H345 double slide. It's got 230,000 miles on it.
It's barely been broken in.
We've done a lot of stuff in terms of the drive line. We put all new Michelins on. It's got 315s all the way around. And then, of course, we service the engine, service the generator. We put new brakes, pads and rotors on the steer and on the drive.
And it's got the Detroit Series 60 as well.
Right.
Very sought after coach.
We put a new driver's seat in it. We're getting a new passenger seat. So we've done a lot of work in terms of the parts you can't see, and in terms of what you can see here, it needs a little TLC. So that's why it's priced accordingly.
Hey, I have so much respect for Brad's transparency. Right away, he's showing me like all the little flaws, and I'm like, buddy, this has good bones. It's just this cosmetic stuff. You guys know I've got a few shops down in Arizona that could easily transform this stuff. Now, 230,000 miles on it, that means they've been using it, but for a Prevost bus, that's just been getting broken in. So let's take a look at the inside here, and then we'll show you the outside too. Totally black outside, really good look. Could probably use a good detail. I know a guy for that if you guys need it. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's take a look at this coach here real quick. Let me go back down here to the cockpit. So you said this is an all new driver's chair here.
Right. The passenger chair has up at Villa, and it'll be a black passenger chair also.
I could definitely use a little TLC. Now, is this normal kind of vinyl flooring here?
Those are floor mats that were added. Underneath there is a tile type floor.
01 Marathon Coach, and I really like the ceiling. It's kind of suede, the diamond mirrors, but not too much mirrors, just subtle mirrors.
There's a whole list of things we've done to this thing, previously mentioned, service related. But as we go through here, you might see some cosmetic things that, you know, a fixer-upper type guy could buy this coach and put a little sweat equity into it and have himself a real nice bus.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a look here. The navy blue and white leather is actually still in pretty good condition. The floor, I'm not gonna lie, the floor is shows a little bit of signs of traffic. And Brad, what the heck is going on here, man? This is
well, that's the dishwasher, and it needs there's a new cover coming for it. So it hasn't arrived yet either, but it'll have probably, like, I think it's a stainless steel cover that's going to be on there.
And I gotta point out again too, like, I love that Brad is so transparent. He's like, come on, take a look at the bus in its current condition, because I actually talked to another RV dealer right down the way. They had a certain coach that I wanted to see, and they said, well, it's not in condition that we can show it. And I'm like, Well, I can't show you guys that particular coach. That's totally transparent, man. I can't say enough good stuff about Brad and the folks at Transwest here. So, what else?
It's got a lot of storage. It's got a lot of storage. I took some pictures the other day for a customer, and both of these open up. So that looks like maybe kitchenware. And then the pantry in through here.
A nice parrot on the mirror, kind of engraved in there if you wanted to go with like a Tommy Bahama vibe or something.
Yep, yep. Here's the really nice pantry.
Yep, it's a lot of storage there. Totally lined.
I'm not sure if the refrigerator has been replaced or not, but
Huge, it's clean.
Yep. Private commode. Nice size shower. And then there's a hanging closet here, and then a full closet in the back.
Oh, wow. Hold on one second. Let me take a look at this bathroom before we go back there. Wow. Really cool layout with the mid-bathroom here. Are these all air doors, or are they just normal?
They're Marathon air doors.
Marathon air doors? Okay. Private commode room there. And then it looks like they've got like a little desk back here in the bedroom. That's cool. Someone like myself, like I do a lot of editing and work on my computer, and like sometimes if I have guests or something, I just want a quiet place. It's a really cool layout where you have a desk back here in the bedroom, but there's still a lot of walking room here. Sorry, can you put that down again? So is that like a bench so that you can like put on your shoes or something, or
Right.
is that enough weight? Hold on, I'm gonna sit down here, guys. I'm 200. I'm gonna put this to the test. No, it's definitely super firm. Now I don't know if Big Tony would be able to do that, and I'll give you guys an update. You guys are probably wondering where Big Tony is. He'll be in the end of this video. We'll let you guys know what he's up to here.
Big Tony.
Yeah. Big thanks to Brad and his wife that actually made an amazing meal for Big Tony and I last time we were here in Denver, Colorado. Can't thank you guys enough. Really good people. So.
Anytime for sure. I enjoyed it.
Appreciate it. And then this is cool. I like the kind of like a lakeside scene here on the etched glass. Looks like bison, or is that bison? Do you know? Or
That's what they are. Yeah, buffaloes.
buffaloes.
Yep. Yep.
The cool lighting in the
There's a
ceiling.
big closet in the back. Now originally it had a washer dryer. And the washer dryer was in this area right here. And somebody fashioned some shelves for extra storage.
Yeah, that's a huge closet. You can see, Brad, what are you, about 6'2"?
Yeah.
Just walking around back there. So you've got a wardrobe hanging space there all the way around.
You get up
Sorry.
there.
Sorry. Super nice. You can just see like how high end all of this stuff is when I open these drawers. Completely finished inside of the drawers. Just tons of space. Do you know if there's a safe in here, Brad?
I haven't. Another.
Okay.
It looks like the TVs have been upgraded. Samsung and Bose.
Nice.
It's not overdone with mirrors like some of them are.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's got, one cool mirror in the bedroom, and it's still got some cool lighting here. And I will point out, like this, it's got 200,000 miles, but this lighting goes up under here, and that just needs to be stuck back up there. Sorry, man. I want to be transparent with you guys. So, and I just see another little flaw. I'm gonna point it out. This mirror has a little crack in it there. So, for a good fixer-upper, someone that doesn't mind a couple little minor things like that, this is a great coach. Huge, more closet space here. And this is just so like, this door has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hinges. This is so overbuilt, and you can just feel the sturdiness of everything in here. There's that elk. Do you know if this will go privacy here? Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just press a little button.
Yeah. Well, this one has a latch on it, so.
Oh, I was talking about to the shower over here.
Oh,
I just put this, just press this little button right here.
Right.
And then the mirrored glass. I love those little features that Marathon Coach does. Even in a 2001, it's already doing cool stuff like that. And all the little details, like this is granite right here. Do you know if that's granite, Brad?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to refer to the build sheet, but it feels pretty solid for sure.
Yeah. Super cool.
This was traded in for another bus. Might even been an Emerald.
Nice, nice. New awning fabric on it as well. That's cool.
These compartments show a little bit of rust, but the rust, after examining the thing, is you'll see the spacers on the slide trays are the part that is causing that problem. And stainless steel doesn't rust. It's just, if something got in there, we don't know how it happened, but when you see the spacers, you'll see that.
I cannot thank Brad enough for just being so transparent. I don't know any other RV salesman that will just point out that kind of stuff. And whoa, look how clean this generator is here. Huge. What is that, about a 17.5 or?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's a Kohler generator. That's what they were using in that vintage.
Big air hose. Can you fill up your tires with that air hose?
Well, it comes off the engine, so I mean it's a convenience hose, but I don't know that it would fill up your have enough pressure to work on these big tires.
No, I appreciate that.
You might need to have a doubler on there to make that work.
So, and I'm gonna just point out, like, there's some little scratches, but like honestly, that could be polished out. That could be polished out. Brad, this coach could really use a good buff job. I mean, I know a guy that knows how to buff these things.
It's hot down in Phoenix right now. Maybe you want to work on a coach up here where it's nice and cool.
I like the way Brad's talking right now. I love these stainless bottoms. Are these stainless or?
Yeah.
Hey, bud, I'm at Transwest right now, but I didn't see that coach. Can you call them and try to see if they have that coach before I go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, dude, they got a super nice 01 Marathon, dude. I'm filming it right now, a double slide H. If you wanted to up your budget a little bit or throw in this thing is fat Detroit Series 60 01 Marathon. They just went through new tires, everything for 150 grand. So, but I'm doing the walkthrough of the salesman right now. So I'll call you back here in a little bit when I get done with this.
Sounds good. I'll let you know what they say.
Thanks, bro. Bye.
Yep.
My buddy wants me to go look at so huge bays here. I mean, I love the H bays. Just a real nice storage bay. Look how tall this is. Like, I'm gonna sit down here, guys. Like, these H bays are huge. I even saw Marathon Mal recently did a video where he was sitting completely inside the pass-through bay. So,
Hot rod package on it.
yeah.
See the fender flares and a little different look on the rear cap.
Yep. Right here. The wheels could use a good polish. I love how clean these Marathon bays are. Ice maker shut off. Look at all the plumbing, how it's all finished out. A lot of you have been asking to see the engine bay. Can we? Oh, Brad's already opened it up before I even ask him too. What? That's a good man right there. Yeah, absolutely. It's good for you. Looks like they have some aftermarket lights there. That's cool.
That's a new bumper.
Oh, new bumper, okay. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the famous Detroit Series 60. With 230,000 miles, did you say?
230, right.
Nice.
Well, the odometer doesn't say that. We got the miles on it off the engine computer, so that's how we know what the miles are. But it'll be sold as it'll have to be sold as 2 miles unknown because the odometer doesn't say the same thing Does.
Okay, no, I respect that, and I've bought cars like that before, and that's probably part of the reason that you can get such a good deal on this. A double slide H. I mean, look at this, guys. This is so much coach for 150 grand, and I like all black. It just needs a good puffer. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. There's a couple little stuff, and that's that could probably be polished out. Like, it's just not that deep. A couple little scratches like that, you know. Here, I think this one might be a little bit, that might be a little too deep, but minor scratches on a huge coach like this. Just so classy.
The filter, that's where the water filter goes. The water filter's not on there right now, but
Right here?
yeah, right there, yeah.
Okay, so you can filter all the water that's coming into the coach?
Right.
Nice.
There's a filter that goes on there, and a new filter will be installed there.
Okay.
Coach has 4 cruise airs. Of course, these are inverters. 2 inverters, 2 trace inverters.
So this has the cruise airs, so that will...
roof airs. It's got four cruise airs.
Can you tell us, so I'm a little confused about like cruise airs and bus airs, and a subscriber recently reached out to me asking me, and I wish I knew more. So can you explain that to us a little bit more? What's the difference between bus air and cruise air? Or, it's a hard question,
Yeah,
sorry man.
Well, yeah, but in this vintage, I mean, the top of the line stuff got that kind of air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's called cruise airs, and they're basically down below rather than on the roof. Of course, current coaches all have roof airs. Why is that? Well, roof airs are probably easier to replace than cruise airs. Cruise airs do require some maintenance from time to time, I guess, annual maintenance, kind of like your Aqua or something like that does. So, you know, both of them. In 2001, cruise airs were the thing to do. 2020, roof airs are the thing to do.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if that explains anything.
Hey, all the information I can get, Brad, I greatly appreciate you, because it's hard to find a lot of information on these buses, so greatly appreciate
All the
that.
manuals are here on this bus, so that's a plus too. I mean, the
That's
manuals
huge.
are here. Yeah.
That's just huge bays, and I like how it's kind of deeper, so you could probably hold, you know, larger stuff in place.
Now, these are HWH slides. And then back in 2001, HWH is what Marathon used for their slide outs. You know, today, Prevost slides are valid slides. So this was the back in 2001. This was the way to go. It still works fine. It's like new models, new years, everything evolves. So this is still a nice double slide coach.
If you do want all the latest and greatest, you can come see Brad for a new Emerald, and that's going to be a little closer to $2 million in that range. So
Right.
it's a lot of coach for the dough on this marathon here. So, and Brad, I appreciate you taking the time. I know you're selling those $2 million coaches, so to goof off with me on this little 150 grand rig, I know this is a little bit below your pay grade, but I appreciate you.
It needs to find a home, and we appreciate you stopping by here. It can be a good coach for somebody still. It's got a lot of life left in it, and you know, it's a Prevost, and it's my job to help people get into Prevost. So glad you're here.
A pleasure is mine, sir. And so, you know, Brad's totally transparent. There is some road rash here on the front, stone chips. If you look at any 20-year-old coach, either they're going to have the clear bras, which is a whole different set of headaches, or road rash. You can put your phone there, sorry. All right, folks, this coach is for sale here. What are you guys asking, 150,000 bucks?
149.9. Mm-hmm.
149.9. It's got the Detroit Series 60, very sought after coach, double slide H3.
Yeah, they're HWH slides, and the slides work, the seals work. I mean, we've gone through a lot of the stuff on the parts you can't see. I've said that 2 or 3 times, I guess, but you know, anyway, it needs needs some cosmetic updates. So it would be a great buy for a fixer-upper type guy or gal who see that you know a Prevost bus shell is still got a lot of life left in it. So give us a call, check it out.
I think, you know, you guys know I've been looking at used Prevosts, you know, as much as anybody else has. And I have to say, this is probably the least expensive double slide marathon coach I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a double slide Prevost for this kind of money anywhere?
Well, if it's not the least expensive, it's down there, and with all of the things, you know, the expensive things on these buses, as everybody knows, is going to be tires, batteries, and brakes and stuff like that. So fresh tires, fresh brakes, fresh batteries. That part of it you can drive with you can use it with confidence. This part of it, make it the way you like it.
I don't know, Brad. We might need to go inside and start working a deal on trading for my Tiffin Phaeton here. Now, I know a lot of you saw the videos that we did. I got a chance to film a 21 Emerald coach. Coach is already sold.
Right.
We also got a chance to film a country coach. You already took a deposit on it.
Right.
You guys are selling coaches like crazy here at Transwest. That's great.
Well, Transwest is, believe it or not, over 90 coaches on the books this month. I mean, is there a lot of pent-up demand? You bet there is. But it's time to do something, because all during the stuff we've been going through the past few months, coaches have been being built, factories have been shut down. So inventory, to get it ramped back up again, you know, we're creating what exists right now is going to be, in the very near future, is a lack of supply and a lot more demand. So now's the time.
Yeah, and the entire RV industry has been hot. My buddy at Camping World in Houston, Texas, said they sold 83 units in one weekend over Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
I talked to all kinds of people, and the industry is on fire right now. People want to be able to get out with their families, see the country.
Safe way to travel, right?
Yeah, safe way to travel. People are staying away from airlines and not. So really exciting times for you guys here. Man, I gotta go fill out a credit app or something here, because this bus is cool. But let's check in with Big Tony real quick. Big Tony, what are you getting into, man?
Well, heading down to Spearfish, go hang out with some friends, and so I'm gonna miss you guys in the future vlogs here coming up in the next couple of days. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plane down, hang out in Spearfish for a little while.
I definitely don't blame Big Tone. He's got good friends in the Midwest here, and I'm gonna be sitting in this van. I got about 20 hours of driving, or I don't even know how many hours of driving. A lot of hours of driving. But Big Tone is gonna be on a airline flight after a little bit of rest and relaxation here in the Black Hills. Brad, I cannot thank you, the folks at Transwest, enough for letting me and the folks on YouTube take a look at this bus. If someone is a serious buyer and they want to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, the best way is the old-fashioned way. Pick up the phone, 303-684-3408. It automatically goes to my cell phone, and I'm the Prevost guy here at Transwest. All we do is motorized stuff here, from Sprinter vans all the way up to Prevost buses, new and used.
The folks at Transwest have been doing an awesome job on their YouTube and Facebook uploads. They've been doing live videos daily, so I will leave a link in the description below to the Transwest of Frederick YouTube account. Just a great staff, just putting in a lot of work to show you guys these coaches. They've really stepped up their live stream game, both on Facebook and YouTube, so definitely worth checking out.
I'm the Prevost guy, 303-684-3408.
Hey, Brad, thank you. Hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.
We appreciate you guys subscribing. Have a good day.